Zipper installation begins after the yoke has been attached to the skirt. Begin by pinning the center back seam. As you pin, be sure to match the seams and place a pin at the notch that marks the bottom stop of the zipper. Baste from the top of the yoke to the notch marking the end of the zipper. Change to a regular length stitch, backstitching as you begin the section below the notch. Continue to the end, backstitching again to secure the seam. For the basting stitch, the stitch selection dial should be set to B, and the stitch length dial should be set to 4. As you reach the bottom stop notch, be sure to stop and change your settings to a regular stitch. The stitch length should now be 2.5. Don't forget to backstitch at the top and the bottom of this center back seam. Use a seam ripper to cut basting stitches roughly every 2 inches along the seam. Then use a hot iron and steam to press open the center back seam. The better you press it open, the easier it will be to insert or install the zipper. If you are using a zipper longer than 7 inches, prepare as previously instructed. Iron if creased. On the right side of the zipper, apply glue stick to zipper tape lightly. Paper under the zipper will help protect the surface below as you apply the glue stick to the zipper tape. Apply the glued side of the zipper to the wrong side of the center back seam. Zipper pull should be up and about 5/8 of an inch from the raw edge of the top. As you place the zipper, be sure to carefully line the coils up with the center back seam. Press firmly to secure the zipper tape to the center back seam allowances. Allow to dry shortly before moving on to the next step. Turn garment inside out. Press zipper into seam allowances again to ensure secure attachment. Place a pin just above the bottom stop of the zipper on the right side of the fabric. Placing the pin on the right side just above the bottom stop will help you accurately place the tape in the next step. On the right side of the fabric, place a piece of 1/2-inch tape over the center back seam from the pin to the top raw edge of the fabric. Be sure that the tape is centered directly over the center back seam and press firmly to secure it to the fabric. Moving to the sewing machine, change to the zipper foot, beginning with the foot attached by the left presser foot bar. Having removed the pin, begin at the bottom of the zipper by bringing the needle down into the center of the zipper coil with the top of the zipper to the left. Carefully lower the presser foot, and now you are ready to begin sewing. Stitch from the center back seam to the edge of the tape. Pivot at the edge and continue to sew up the right side of the zipper from the bottom to the top. As you begin to sew, make sure that the top left edge of the zipper foot is in line with the tape edge. As you sew the right side, you can slide the zipper pull down by lowering the needle, lifting the presser foot, moving the pull, lowering the presser foot again, and continuing to sew. Be sure to back stitch at the top edge to secure. It is important to leave the threads long and uncut at the bottom of the zipper. Begin again at the bottom of the zipper, bringing the needle down into the same place you started last time, this time with the zipper top to the right. Stitch from the center back seam to the edge of the tape. Pivot at the edge and continue to sew up the left side of the zipper from the bottom to the top. Be sure to keep the right top edge of the zipper foot in line with the tape edge. This will keep your stitches as straight as possible. As you finish sewing this side of the zipper, remember to keep the threads at the bottom long and uncut. Use a needle to draw both threads from the right side of the fabric to the wrong side between the zipper and the fabric. Tie the threads together securely and clip. Once you've finished securing the threads, remove the tape and cut the basting stitches with a seam ripper. Use a pressing cloth and press the center back seam to remove wrinkles and set the seam. Now that you're finished, continue on to the next step, attaching the facing to the yoke.